Alright guys, I'm going to be doing a quick review on my AR-15. I know that a lot of people on YouTube have been doing reviews on their AR-15, so I just felt like maybe I should just put mine out there, get some feedback on what people think about it, and possibly on what they think I should do with it, maybe put some extra stuff on there that they might give me advice on. Well, first let me do a quick safety check. It's cleared, magazine on the side. So starting off from top to bottom, right down here, my lower receiver is going to be a Stag. Stag low receiver is probably one of the more decent ones out here in California. We're kind of limited on what we can and can't buy out here as far as low receivers go. So anyways, I put this entire thing together myself from all the trigger mechanisms and all that. That's actually what I started off with. I threw on this Magpul pistol grip a little while back. I'm trying to get some rails on there that'll match it, but for now this is what I got. It kind of throws it off, it's a little offset as far as color goes, but I like it. I like the way it feels and everything. It's got a good feel to it. I haven't actually tested it out at the range yet though. Secondly, I got this Magpul CTR stock, the collapsible. It's pretty sweet. I like it. Really like the fact that once it locks in, you can actually put that extra locking mechanism on there. Keeps it from having any kind of play, and well, it's really nice. I like it a lot. Good product by Magpul. Secondly, moving up, I got that little BAD lever. This was actually given to me from some guy online. It came in with another, did some trading, and he threw this in there, so it's kind of a freebie for me. Haven't really got to use it. Don't really know if it's going to be all that useful for me. I guess if you're one of those guys that goes out there and does a lot of shooting or competition shooting, this would be a pretty good product to have on there. Moving on from there, I got the Magpul sights, the Embus Magpul backup sights. Pretty sweet. I like them. They're not like the Troy ones or anything like that. The full metal were more sturdy. These are more hard polymer stuff, but they're true. You know, I shot with it. They shoot true. They're good. They're good sights. Alright, secondly, moving up to the top, I got a Bravo Company upper receiver. Really like it. It's an M4 upper with the M4 feed wraps on it. Really like it a lot. Well, there's not really much to say about that. It does what it's supposed to do. It functions well. Haven't had too many jams or any kind of big issues with it. Going on from there, I got a Bravo Company. I don't know if you guys can tell. Bravo Company chrome line bolt carrier. It's a really good bolt. I know I used to have the old Stag bolt that came with my old upper receiver, and I had some issues with it. It had a lot of jams and a lot of rounds going unfired, even with the forward assist deal here. Well, there's really nothing else special on this area for me. What I really like about this upper receiver that I got was the barrel. I know a lot of you guys know that, well, a lot of the guys that have been around with the AR-15s know that one of the main components of an AR-15 that's really important is the barrel. If you have a good barrel in your AR-15, you can do a lot. It can do a lot for your AR-15 as far as accuracy and reliability and all that. And well, my barrel's a 16-inch. It's actually 14.5 plus the flash suppressor, making it a 16. It's a Bushmaster military police barrel. It's chambered for the 5.56 with a 1.9 twist, and it's a heavy barrel. I got it with the fluted option on it. A lot of people told me that fluted wasn't all that great for as far as rigidity goes and all that, but I actually just recently tested it out, and this thing's sweet. I mean, it shoots true. 400 yards with these sights, and I'm doing maybe, I don't know, I'm shooting easily hitting a regular size piece of paper. This freaking barrel's nice. I like it a lot. I don't notice, you know, too much difference from my buddy's barrel. He's got a heavy barrel on his, but I do notice a big difference from my old barrel. I had an old Yankee Hill Machine barrel. It was just one of those lighter chrome moly type barrels. I mean, not to put those down, I know that they're accurate, but I mean, shit, this thing's good. It's really accurate. I like it a lot, and I'm really happy I got it. Really, really happy, especially with the whole heavy barrel deal going on. I know that some people out there don't like the heavy barrels. They think that the H-bars are they're not good for accuracy and all that, but I actually stand. I'm going to go ahead and say that I contradict that and say that, yeah, you know, I've shot mine and mine's accurate, and I like it a lot. I'm hoping to get a video up for, you know, going out to the range and testing it out a little more, getting a video up there where I can show how accurate the barrel is. Because I mean, I'm not a great shot. I'm all right, but this barrel definitely made a big difference from my old barrel. Moving on to the next piece on there, it's this this vertical grip. I used to have the Magpul one, and it was just too small for me. And when I saw this one online, it's the collapsible type that folds forward. When I saw this one online, I thought it looked a little too bulky for me. I thought maybe it's going to be too much in the front, but actually after putting it on and trying it out and using it, it felt really good. I liked it. Gives you a lot of control. It's real nice and firm. Fits my hand perfectly. Well, not perfectly, but it fits well. Going on to the handguards. These are Yankee Hill. You know, I trashed the barrel a little while ago. I know that the barrels, I don't really like their product as far as barrels go, but their handguards, I'm a fan of. I like them a lot. This is one of those, supposedly makes it free floating. Well, I guess it does because it doesn't touch the barrel whatsoever. I don't know if they assist or anything like that for as far as accuracy goes or anything like that, but I like it. I like them a lot. They got a good design. They're sturdy. They're real hard stuff. Feels like, you know, you drop them, I doubt they're gonna. Aside from scratching, I doubt there's gonna be much damage on them. Moving back here to the sling, I got the. I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but get a little closer on there. I got the Magpul Dynamics MS2. I got that a while back. I've had it for a little while now. I like it a lot. It's really useful, and it's really practical. I mean, I've never been in any kind of combat or anything like that, but I'm sure that the guys who have and would use this thing really appreciate the versatility of the sling. Going on to my magazine, I got a couple of these laying around. They're the Magpul P-Mags. They're actually not 30 rounders. I know some of you guys are thinking, oh, California, freaking 10 rounders is the max. It's true, 10 rounders unless you're law enforcement. These here are 10 rounders. This coupler I got from CAA. I wouldn't recommend it. I ordered them. I thought they said aluminum or some kind of metal make, but they're not. They're just hard plastic. I ordered 2 of them, and one just broke fairly easily. Actually, it broke while I was putting the magazines in. So no, I wouldn't recommend them. They look good and everything, and they're useful. If you get into like a tight spot or whatever, you know, I'm sure that they're useful. But as far as my application for this rifle, they're not really useful for me. I wouldn't recommend them. But I mean, I have it just because I bought it, so I might as well use it. Other than that, I think I pretty much covered everything on this thing. Yeah, I think I covered everything. Don't have too much on it, but the stuff I do have I like, and I picked that stuff out after looking into other things and a lot of other reviews, and I just went with this stuff because it was affordable and it was good quality. I am getting a little Daniel Defense adapter that goes right here. It's one of those offset ones with a little push button on it that releases it for my sling. I think I'd be a little more practical if I used it two point style. As far as shooting goes, I think it'd be more practical. But I'm thinking about putting an optic on it. Not now, but maybe in the next couple months. I'm doing some research on it, and I know that the aim points look real good, and I guess that they're pretty good, solid pieces of equipment. And I really wouldn't want to buy a ACOG because then I'd be too worried about messing it up because they're really pricey. But so far, I can't really say that I put too much money into this thing. Can't say that I have about maybe $1,200, $1,300 worth of stuff on there. Really don't want to put more on there because I know I got other rifles sitting in the safe that I really like also, and I actually use more than this one. This is more just of a recreational shooter type thing. But I mean, if you're looking to get into an ARs or an AM4 type rifles, I would definitely advise you to research what you're looking for prior to doing it, because I know my first AR, I kind of freaking flute plot on it because I put a lot of parts on there that I didn't even realize were crappy parts, and I just kind of went off by what other people told me, but obviously they gave me the wrong info. But after researching and learning, you know, trial and error type thing, I found really good products, and then I purchased them. And I think I have a pretty good setup. Like I said, this thing shoots true at about 300 yards without having to adjust for much. It's just, I like it a lot. It's a good product. So far, I have good combinations on it, I think. And the only thing now that I'm missing is going to be the optic, but I don't think I'll be doing that for another 6 months. I kind of like the feel of the iron sights. Well, not iron, but these backup sights. I like how they shoot, so I'm going to stick with that for now.